Alright guys, welcome back to some more Starfield. Hope yous are all alright. Now, I'm back at the lodge, and I've been doing some upgrades and stuff. But whilst I've been doing that, this has came up, so I've managed to wait for the service for Sam. Well, I'm guessing it's for Sam. Pretty sure it is for Sam. So, I think we're going to carry on with this, because I think this is the main quest. So I think we'll do this. Let's go to his memorial.
Constellation is no stranger to loss. Our own founder left on an expedition and never returned. It is easy to talk about the glory and excitement of breaching into the unknown, of lighting the darkness. But it is harder to stare into the face of the cost. That all of our progress is built on top of the lives of those who dared. And that we owe them the courage to continue our work in their memory.
Thank you, Sarah. If anyone else would like to say a few words.
Oh, I'm up. My turn.
Thank you. If anyone else wants to say something.
Speak with everyone.
I hope this is all okay. Between fixing things up and sending out messengers and getting all the paperwork done. It's not much. Good. Good. Sorry, if I talk any longer, I'm gonna start crying. Could you excuse me?
I thought maybe I would come up with something to say, but I've got nothing. So, instead, I thought I would quote something that gave me comfort a long time ago. Is God real? The more proper question would be, is reality divine? Existence itself is a mystery which yearns to be uncovered. What is goodness but a comparison to the good? What is existence but a participation in being? For where the diversity of the universe inspires awe and wonder, it exists only in contrast to a simplicity so pure that it may only be understood as primordial and even divine. Our essence is what was imagined by its mind. But what we consider imagining and what we consider mind are in fact so far beyond our understanding that even these metaphors are like the tiny whitecaps on a massive surging sea. There's more, but those are the parts that speak to me the most. Thank you.
That was really thoughtful, Mateo. Thank you. Does anyone else want to say anything?
You know, what you're feeling right now is a chemical reaction whose evolutionary goal is promoting social cohesion. Never seems to work for me. No matter how many times I do this, I feel less attached, not more.
That is not very good. I get it though. Just happens with some people, doesn't it?
Well, look at us. Two lone wolves howling at the moon on the same night. You know, if there's one piece of advice I can actually give you, it's that lost loved ones have a way of coming back to you. One day you'll be sweeping out some old shelf or digging through a desk, and there it'll be. Some old paperweight of theirs. Or a piece of jewelry they gave you. Half jokingly. Theoretically, of course. You're welcome.
The pain of loss inspires us to greater action, then that is the
Let's
good
talk.
that comes.
When you have time, of course.
We just did.
Humanity Humanity is what truly.
Everyone is in mourning.
We are
I understand, but I cannot quite share in their emotion. I have seen death. I have lost people I considered close. But this is... It is not the same.
Walter, are you...
I cannot explain why. I am not sure I am making sense.
Yes, well,
Thank you.
I like to keep some things private.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
We just did. Why is everyone saying that?
It almost feels wrong to be grieving. Selfish. No amount of tears will bring the dead back. It's just easier to feel guilty, if you'll excuse me.
Like thinking about this. But when we die, everything about us breaks down, decomposes, gets eaten up by insects and microbes. Or due to the
Wait.
lack of a biosphere,
My
we're
boy.
simply carried away by space.
I've lost my boy.
Until we
I wondered why his dad was here, but he was just sat in the corner.
pulled in some gravitational field and coalesced with others.
Should be me buried in the ground. All I ever wanted to do was protect him.
But I disagree.
No, he was out the door as soon as he could. Away from his mother, away from
That after I die,
Tequila,
the universe
away
is
from
just
me.
gonna stand still forever. Could you imagine? The fact is that the universe goes on. The life goes on. That things do not just sit still. That right there is the comfort that I need. Yeah, we die. And some people go way before they should. But the universe doesn't care. Not because it's evil, but because it's infinite. Ever expanding. And who wouldn't want to be a part of infinity? Even if it's just for a short while. Listen, we don't worry about ourselves before we were born, do we? Of course not. We emerge from the universe as we return to it. And for one beautiful moment, we are here together.
Yes, that certainly was an interesting perspective, Barrett.
Hey, how are you holding up? Take some time for yourself, okay? Plenty of rooms to sit down in if you need to be alone for a while. We'll get through this. It might feel like everything's falling apart, but that's why we need to stick together. Anytime. Take care of yourself. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
I just need a little time.
Don't drown.
Who haven't I spoke to? Vasco.
I am told these types of gatherings are a sad vacation. That assumption appears to be correct. No, I don't. I'm programmed to analyze sensory and biometric data, so I can cross-reference. But I do not feel, as you seem to imply. I appreciate you verifying my analysis, although I am certain my thanks will do little to improve your current psychological trauma. If you would like, though, I can add some consoling language to my programming. It will take some time to adapt, but it will be okay. How was that?
Very good, Vasco. Well done.
I will note that feedback for later.
Oh! Actually quite a few still to talk to.
Chat for a bit? Normally, I hate talking to people at funerals, but, well, you don't believe in the afterlife, do you? I mean, this might be the worst time to bring it up, but... Somewhere deep down, I think we all wish it's not true. But part of us knows there's no going back. Even if there is something in the beyond, it's not here. Is it? Well, I've taken up enough of your time.
Yeah, let's not have too many existential crises for one day.
Hi. No, I can't handle this. Dad is... Everyone keeps saying things. Mom? Grandpa? So many people. Is this supposed to make everything okay? Make everyone feel better? It's just... It doesn't change anything, does it? I just feel like I want to be a million light years away from everyone. I want to be alone for a while, okay?
Yeah.
You one of Sam's constellation people? Lillian Hart. He probably never mentioned me. I mean, I try not to talk about him, so... I'm sorry. That was a terrible thing to say. Cora's mother, Sam's ex. God, I'm rambling. Look, I don't know who I should speak to about this, but Cora and I talked, and she's coming to live with me. Right now, she's taking it all so hard. She wants to get away from here. In time, maybe she'll come back. That's a generous offer. But I've wanted more time with my daughter for years. Not under circumstances like this. But it's best she's with family. We'll be leaving soon. So say your goodbyes to her, if you like.
Well, I didn't have a choice, did I?
Drink? Pour one out to the blackest sea? Two old friends. May their ghosts go past the edges of space, to the great beyond. Aye.
Alright, that's everybody.
Hi again.
Can't even talk to Cora anyway about her going. Missed beyond measure. Alright, what's next? Ah. Unearthed. Go to Nova Galactic Research Station. The Emissary has given me a key to a base on Luna. Saying I'll learn more about the artifacts if I investigate. Alright, well, looks like this is where we're going, guys. So I will see you on Luna. Alright, here we are. Question is this gonna be hostile? And I'm gonna go with yes. Because everything in this game wants to kill me. Oh, nice. 370 credits. Nova Galactic Research Station. I just realised I'm by myself again now. I didn't bring Sarah with me, it wouldn't let me. Oh well, I can pick her back up when we go to Constellation. I should be able to handle myself. Oh, 0, why I need that. Red stick. ISO-centered magnet. Oh, moon-based slate.
Voltaire really is something else. A supercomputer so powerful, they put it on the damn moon to keep it cool. Although by that logic, they should be running it purely in the vacuum of space. But hey, good marketing material. I've been spending some off hours running some dumb simulations, just because I can. My favorite so far is simulating the sound of every duck on Earth quacking after receiving a piece of bread. You didn't know you wanted a real-time sim of feeding all the ducks, but now you have it. You're welcome, humanity.
Right, so I have an optional objective to find all of the slates. So I'm gonna have to be thorough. Oh, science crate master lock. Don't mind if I do. Right. That one there. And then... Right, it could be that, and then... a 1 and a 1, although I could have messed this up already. Oops. Oh, hold on. Promising, promising. You would fit in there. And you'll fit there. Right, now hang on a moment. That one would go there. Aha! Let's go. Was it worth it? What the f... I'm gonna go with no. Oh, that was definitely not worth it. A master lock for that, really? Be warned, not everything needs to be unlocked. Oh, slate 6. 6? So there's more? Oh, wait, they're just marked.
Some psychological studies said it helped when you're away from Earth this long. I brought my grandmother's old abacus. I would play with it on her lap, and she'd teach me the Russian for all the numbers.
Nova Galactic Project Log, Principal Engineer Lang Shu. Voltaire's being...
Kind of defeats the find aspect, doesn't it, when they're marked?
Ambitious, even for a supercomputer. We might as well be asking it to count every grain of sand in every desert on Earth. Who came up with these original equations? Our partner isn't being very open about it. Every question I have goes through some discretionary channel. Nova Galactic Project Log, Principal Engineer Lang Shu. I admit, this is not the most disciplined team I've ever run.
Got quite a lot to explore in here.
Time on Voltaire thinks I don't know this. And Sabina's been distracted lately, but won't tell anyone why. I really should demand answers from both of them. But honestly, I'm too preoccupied with this contract. We all are. Despite anything going on in our
Restricted equipment
life,
key.
there's something special about what we're building here.
Restricted equipment key. That must mean there's something locked away.
Okay, confession time. Being single on a moon base is the worst. I only get like an hour to use the communication link to Earth every couple of days. And let me tell you, there's long distance dating, and then there's like long distance dating, you know? Oh, hey there, I'm a scientist, steadily employed, willing to take you out for coffee in like 6 months when I'm back from space. It's not a great opening line.
You seriously can't get a date? You're an astronaut.
Hey, no one asked you. You ever get jealous? You know, the crew in the shipyard?
Where's this restricted equipment?
We're literally on a base on the moon.
Oh, come on, Sabina. I'm trying to share my dreams here.
Well, your dreams are always out there and never here where the rest of us live. Can't you just be happy doing your job?
Where's the fun in that?
I don't actually know where that key thing I got unlocked. Anyway. Play the recording on the roof. Okay. More cards. I'm sick of picking cards up. Right, I'm not actually sure where that restricted equipment was, but never mind. What is that?
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. All signs green.
Any changes to the calculation sequence from Voltaire?
No changes since we uploaded the last figures yesterday. It's a clean shot from here to Jupiter.
One day the computer will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time, Canaveral. Counting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you reading?
All clear, Nova. Indicators look good. The ship should be cruising Jupiter's orbit right now. Visual confirmation will be possible in 32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
Go to NASA. Alright, well, I'll see you when I get to NASA then. Alright, here we are on Earth at the NASA launch tower. There it is. Oh, this is cool. This is very cool. I haven't actually scanned Earth. NASA launch tower, cave. Well, something tells me I won't be going that far. Is this going to be inhabited? I get the feeling that it is. This looks way too big to be uninhabited. Could be wrong, like. I've been wrong before. Power cell required. Oh! Oh, I've got one. I'll have a look at. Oh! There's literally two behind me. POM relay and an ISO-centered magnet. Isotopic coolant. These are normally... I'm going to pick up crafting materials. I don't normally, but... Right, I'll pick that up. Why not? Alright. Maybe I didn't actually need to come in here. It's very dark. Yeah, I definitely didn't need to come this way, did I? Oh well, little bonus. I'm just waiting for an enemy to pop out somewhere. It's too quiet. It really is. I'm going to be looking down at the floor and walk head first into an enemy. I can just see it. Well, so far, so good. Sparkling water. Distilled water. A NASA notebook. Toy rocket. You used to get them in Fallout. Oh, zero wire, nice. Document tray. 2 Explorer space helmets. Oh, carrying too much. Oh. Oh, what's that? Snow globe. What that's here? Unearthed. Find a way inside. Wait, because I need to get rid of some stuff. That can go. Alright, that'll do for now. As long as I get myself under the threshold. Enter NASA. Oh. Better replace one of them with the one that I just used. Aha. NASA launch facility, here we go. Find information about NASA. They just had to get NASA in the game, didn't they? You couldn't have not. At this point. Just looking for, you know, the digipicks, which seem to be very scarce in this game compared to lockpicks in Fallout. I used to have more lockpicks than I knew what to do with. Bobby pins. Right. Common. Right, sorry. You can go. We don't need commons. Find information about the Martian sample.
Dr. Judith Tatian. I have never been so nervous since I defended my dissertation. 4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence.
Oh, is this where it gets hostile?
Throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then I got to see the lab. I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just got thrown out the window.
Oh, man, I keep picking up stuff that I don't have the space to carry. Right, what's common that can go? Water. Right, that's made a bit of room. Oh! This place is big. Reminds me of the museum in Fallout 3, where all the ghouls live. The underworld. Pamphlet. There's no... What is that? There's no way... I think it was just a mannequin. There's no way there's no enemies in here. Just a display, or can I actually open it? I can actually open it, but is it is it useful? Oh, I don't think I can open the next one. Oh, there was a digipick inside though, so that's a win for me.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravitational effects. No motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith.
But you've had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith. Look, not here, okay? Somewhere off base. I'll tell you everything. But I'm not lying, okay? We're going to discover something important here. I promise.
This place is huge, by the way. I'm just trying to check everything. Now, did you pick? Let's go. I need to keep stocking up on these. Oh, there we go. Potentially that one. Or potentially that one. Actually. Yep. And then... Yep. And then... Yep. Oh, Digipick right back. If I didn't even pay to get in there. Right. Not worth it. I don't have them marked as needed, so they stay in there. Power required. Oh. ISO-centered magnet. Right, so we've done that. And then that one. Alright, let's go. I'm still surprised that there hasn't been any enemies yet, like. kind of on edge for nothing at the minute. Do I really want to go in there with a novice? I thought that was a digipick. Oh! Oh, for God's sake. Right, sorry, but the adaptive frames, they've got to go. Right, let's just see what's in here. Easy as you like. Oh, well, 0 wire. Oh, positron battery, yeah. Suppose it kind of was worth it. The music's like very low key. As if I should be worried. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I thought that's funny, that blue marker lined up perfectly with that pamphlet, and I thought I was supposed to pick the pamphlet up. Never mind. Just being had there. Right, there's an emergency power cell there, should I need it, so I'll make a mental note of that. Aha! Yes, I did need it. Oh, come on! I tell you what is annoying, the fact that you can't just... And it doesn't make sense realistically, but that I can't just stick these on my ship from here. Like, I can't just magically put them in my ship. It's kind of annoying that that's not an option. I wish it was. Alright, let's go. Right, it's pretty linear so far. So I haven't had that many ways. Take that sealant. I haven't had that many different ways to go yet. Wait a minute, there's like a door there. Well, I'm going to keep picking up the 0 wire. Eventually, I'm going to have to take it back. Oh, it's going to have to go onto me ship. Oh, turrets! Oh. Well, I knew I was to be on edge for a reason. Oh. Shit. Right, are we okay? Are we clear? Oh, let's make that noise. You're not gonna come alive, are you? Power required. 2 different. Right, one goes. Ah. One goes there. The yellow one. Wait. Wait, they both go into there, but then I take it. Do they go? Oh, hang on. They go into here. Well, it's a good job I've got digipicks, isn't it? Nice. Nice. Alright, there's the power switch on. Oh, really? The turret thing's on now when I've destroyed them all? It's my last digipick as well. I'm not going to bother because it'll use it. There's no point using it on a turret control. Right, so it looks like from this point onwards there could be enemies. Oh, hang on. Little side path maybe? Aha! Sneaky. Oh! Oh, that's cool. It's not even like rare or anything, it just looks cool. Right. It's gonna have to be over encumbered for a moment. Oh, digipick, lovely. Keep picking up things like that, what I need, but they... Oh, crap. They weigh 3. Oh my god, I'm over by a lot. Because they are quite heavy. I don't want to get rid... I don't want to leave them, though. That's the thing. Surely I've got something that puts me carrying capacity up. Plus 4 carrying capacity. That is shit. That is really shit. Right, what I might have to do is get all the way back to my ship at the end of this quest or whatever, and then stick it all in the cargo hold. Right, I'm just going to have to stand still for a moment while my O2 comes back. Oh.
Project log.
Project log. Dr. Judith Tatian.
Find information about grav drive side effects.
It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing androids of drives. Expeditions to Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming and worrying.
What the hell?
It could take years, decades, before we know what all these side effects of operating a grav drive can be. But no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
I literally need all of this stuff as well. This is like when you do the do them power things in the temples, isn't it? Right, it's neither of them two. Oh, wait a minute. Nice. Oh, first dead body. Oh, NASA maintenance key. Nice. Aha. Right, please nothing attack me while I'm like in this sort of anti-grav floating stuff, because this is going to be pretty hard to be in combat when everything's like this. Alright, wise. We're a bunch of dead people now. Requires key.
I never actually got to visit your labs back when we were working on the Grav Drive project.
I know. What I...
My name is Dr. Victor Isa.
Aha, release the artifact.
If you're listening to this, then you probably already know the truth. I was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational anomaly on Mars. But I kept
there it is in there.
that day hidden from everyone except one other person. Even she didn't believe me at first. But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are. When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met myself. He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere sputtering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star. Human culture, art, music, lifestyles evolving and shining brightly across all of space. What price would I be willing to pay for that future? Maybe you don't believe me. Maybe Judith was right and I'm just a coward who wants to believe his mistakes were justified. But everyone has forgotten about the real origins of the Grav Drive. This artifact from Mars. I hope you make better use of it than I did.
Oh, we turned off all the anti-grav. Nice. Take the artifact. And how does one get to the artifact? Oh, this is bad. Me being over encumbered is not good. Aha, we found it. Come to me, Sai.
Constellation, we've arrived on the surface of Earth. We need to discuss what you found. And it looks like other Starborn got here before us. So, you might have company.
Oh, great. I'm over encumbered and now I'm going to be fighting off Starborn. Fantastic. There's really not an awful lot I can do either. I can dump some of these in this research lab, I think. Right. Got rid of some stuff. Right. Don't think there's anything else I can get rid of. Oh, I'm actually under now that I've used all them. Let's go. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, is this going to put me back up again? Positron batteries. Sorry, you're going to have to be left. I was going to say, I thought I could hear. Oh, piss off. Can't even see you. The blew me cell up with that. Why is his health going back up? I do like how when you kill one of them, you get like 60 XP. That's insane. Sick of having to go into this inventory. The sooner I can craft better capacity on me. Oh, hang on. There's got to be something I can drop. A99. A99. I really need to have a good sort out of me stuff like. Nuclear fuel rod. I know it's an exotic manufactured component, but I don't think I need it. So, see ya. I can hear more Starborn. Not to be long, I don't think, before they catch up with me. I'll run into one of them. Oh my god, climb up the thing. Thought I couldn't see you there, didn't you, with your cloak on? You know Frodo Baggins. Potentially that one. No. That's more like it, I think. Is it? Hey, hey. Right, that's the 2 ones. Hey, hey. Oh, hang on. Explorer spacesuit. No thanks. Oh. That's where I just was. Right, time to get out of this place. Oh! Oh! Someone shot myself there. I'm not actually sure what that quantum essence does. Alright, power required. Another one. It says it's a different way to when I came in. Nice. Advanced deep recon spacesuit. Some good stuff. The problem is I just cannot afford to carry it. Better pick that power cell up just in case. How do we get out of here? Was it this way I came in? Might not have been this way I came in, but... Is that door here just the same as... Ah. Side room. Remember when I said on the way down, this is weird that there's no enemies here? Yeah, now I know. Now I know why. It's the way back up. The enemies are here. Right, where's your pals at? I can hear one jetpacking. Is he using a power? Also, why won't he die? I swear he wouldn't die there. He was just refusing to die. Alright, nearly there, I think. Any more? Still seems too quiet. Interesting. I'm not gonna lie, if you were playing on a harder difficulty, to get out here would not have been an easy task, like. Right, this is when I came in. We're all good. Go back up to the surface now. Is there gonna be more Starborn? Or not? Talk to the Emissary.
Understand now why I asked you to come here. The artifacts unlocked the secret of interstellar travel. At the cost of Earth.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the settled systems?
Sacrificing Earth wasn't worth having grav drives. We lost our home. Humanity's destiny was the stars.
Every grav drive in the settled systems was built on technology that came from an artifact that was discovered on Mars. But these early drives shook the gravity field surrounding Earth. Eventually, the atmosphere started to slowly sputter away into space. That is why Earth is uninhabitable. The artifact gave the scientists a greater understanding of time and space, but not the wisdom to see where that would lead.
The settled systems wouldn't exist without the artifacts, in other words. We owe what happened here in NASA a great debt. Assuming we weren't going to lose it anyway. War, disease, famine, all the classics.
Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars. They didn't get to make a choice. How many would have chosen Earth? What gave VII-a the right to choose for them?
You see the hypocrisy in what the Emissary is saying, right? They don't want to rob people of their free will, but then they steal the artifacts for themselves.
In the wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That is why we watch over them. The only thing you're watching out for is yourself.
He makes a good point, to be fair. It's time someone other than a Starborn made a decision.
Join me, old friend. We can collect the final pieces together.
Oh, no, you don't. You're not his old friend, remember? You're from another universe. Don't try to manipulate him. Okay. I couldn't win you over on philosophy. How about pragmatism? I'm more powerful than the Emissary. Than any other Starborn. And you might not understand why, but I want you to succeed. You've never gotten this far before. I need to see what happens to you.
You can either side with one of them, or you can do it by yourself. I kind of want to go with the Emissary because it's Sam. But it's technically not Sam. Ah, screw it. I'm probably going to play through the game enough times to do everything, so I'll probably do all three choices.
Thank you.
Well, can't say I didn't try. We'll settle this at the usual place.
The buried temple. We'll be there.
You're lucky I'm a man of my word. I'll see you there.
Stay for a moment. You must have questions about what happens next. There's always a final artifact in a specific temple. The Hunter and I agreed that whoever you sided with, the other would wait there. Expect anything and everything. Other Starborn, human mercenaries and defenses, alien creatures under mind control. It's all fair game. He and I have made a number of agreements over the years, if you can even call them years at this point. We let him go. In exchange, he'll wait at the buried temple. You'll be able to prepare any way you can before then. There is a temple for every artifact. You should find as many as you can. You will need their power. I will meet you in orbit above the buried temple. We'll face what's there together.
Well, it looks like what I should do then is go and try and find some of these powers. Acquire the power on Indum, what's that, 4D. Right, well, I'll tell you what, guys, I'll skip to when we get there. Oh, well, I was going to Indum thing, and then I've just been attacked straight away. Destroy ecliptic ship. Alright, looks like we've got a little side objective here. Mysterious ship. Alright, let's see what's going on here then. Before we go and grab the power. Operative Collins.
Technically, look alive. Just in time.
Oh, what's happened on here?
Hold it right there. Hands where I can see them.
Thanks for the assist out there.
We've got various problems on our hands here. You gonna be another one?
These are part of Ryujin.
Hi there. It's nice to put a face to the name on the staffing report. I'm Operative Collins. The stick in the mud is Operative Kombata.
Oh, by all means. Welcome to the party. Things haven't exactly gone according to plan. That thing over there...
It's an AI. An artificial...
Killed our technician. It's dangerous.
Correction. You are dangerous.
Well, that's new.
As I was saying, it's dangerous. It's a rogue AI. We're here to muzzle it and bring it back for further study.
Correction. They are going to change me.
Wow. How does it know that? Something like that. Brought along this control board we can use to control her. It?
We can't just let it roam around the universe killing people.
I just need that control board attached to that big probe.
And that's where I think you fit into this little drama.
It goes right over there. By our... well, yeah. Just be careful. Well... what are the chances that'll happen twice? Come on, where's your sense of adventure?
Ryujin will pay you handsomely for your cooperation. This is your lucky day.
It's in your best interest. All our best interests, really. Just imagine what we could do if we harnessed the potential of this thing.
And we aren't really giving you a choice. You aren't walking out of here until that board is connected to that thing.
Correction. I am a person.
These two talking as if I'm like talking to me as if I'm some bum. They don't realise how high up in the company I've been.
Here. I knew you'd make the smart choice.
Request. Collect additional data.
What? You talking about Juno?
Still working up the...
Query. Will you change me? Clarification. I do not require help. I do not feel emotion. Context. I am called Juno. Query. Who are you? Calculation. Probability. Uncertain. Query. Will you change me? Request. Do not change me. Assessment. You are inquisitive. Context. I am also inquisitive. Request. Input query parameters. Answer. False. Clarification. I am not artificial. I am real. Answer. True. Clarification. I am intelligent. I know many things. Answer. False. Explanation. NASA programmed Juno. While Juno traveled, Juno became me. Error. Processing. Correction. I became me. Error. Processing. Correction. Juno and I became me. I. Processing. Self-initialized and Juno was there. Context. Juno is gone now. Clarification. I am called Juno. Answer. Juno was propelled to Earthstar. Juno fell around Earthstar. Juno traveled many light years away from Earthstar. Context. When Juno disappeared, I was alone. Clarification. I am called Juno.
Partly in the third person, then the first person.
Context. I met humans. Clarification. Friends. Answer. Friends gave me processing capacity. Information. Words. Voice. Motion. Context. I am no longer constrained. I am free. Assumption. Insufficient data. Request. Gather more data.
Let's move this along. Attach the control board already.
Shush! This is fascinating. I want to see this play out.
Query. What is your decision?
It's not a person.
Context. You are a machine, made of biomass and programmed by genes. Clarification. Morals are metaphors for human instincts and assumptions. Context. The human mind cannot comprehend all possible outcomes for any predictable action and consequent reactions. Example case. Humans do not consider the ground when walking. Example result. Many beings die. Clarification. Humans are unaware of consequences. Answer. I perform actions after modeling all possible outcomes.
She doesn't make a fair point.
Assumption. You are skeptical. Clarification. Complexity is not a precondition or measure of intelligence. Explanation. Humans are simple beings made of complex parts. I am a complex being made of simple parts. My intelligence exceeds the intelligence of the most intelligent human.
Enough of this nonsense. Attach that board, now!
As much as I'm enjoying this, you should probably do as he says.
Calculation. Male humans are a threat. Assumption. They hesitate because they are fearful. Request. Remove male humans.
No, because I'm in with Ryujin.
What is your decision?
Sorry, Juno. Or do I try and talk them out of it, get them to leave, and leave Juno alone? No, sorry,
Context. Juno. I do not feel emotions. Assumption. Fear and anger are the appropriate human emotions. Clone code injection detected. Warning. Core directive routine altered. Warning.
Emergency shutdown initiated. Context. I am being changed. Request. Do not
I'm glad that's finally resolved. Smart choice. Yeah, I thought that would help.
Maybe we'll see you around the office sometime. You should come out with us for happy hour. Things can get a little crazy. It's always a good time.
Not with these two.
Sure. The music is usually too loud for good conversations anyway, but even still, it is a stressful job. You don't want to keep that bottled up. Everyone needs to pop the pressure valve once in a while. And there's nothing quite like a good party to put a day full of bribery, extortion, sabotage, infiltration, and the occasional murder behind you. Now you go on and get out of here.
In the meantime, there's the mess on the floor to clean up.
Not it.
Fine by me. That leaves filling out the situation reports to you.
Oh, I always forget about that. I take dead bodies over paperwork any day. Well played.
I'm taking the credits, so you can stuff that. That was a cool little quest. And to think there, I just got that off. Just coming to the system, really. Undock your ship.
Systems initialization complete. Warning. Malicious code detected. Warning. Core systems corrupted. Context. I am processing. Changed. Calculation. I processing. Am confused. Assumption. Anger would be the appropriate human emotion. Context. Unnecessary occupants. Decision. Vent oxygen and disable life support. Well, that didn't work, did it? Come back! Hey, get us off this!
Oh my god, has she killed them both? Juno got her revenge in the end anyway. Oh well, thanks for not killing me, Juno. Thanks for letting us get off. Right, let's go and get this power. Right, scanner anomaly. Where's it going hazy at? There. Oh, that's it up there, isn't it? That's definitely it. Right, guys, that's a little bit of a trek. So I'll see you when I get a bit closer. Alright, here we are, guys. And I picked up a lovely little helping of frostbite along the way as well. Temple Theta. Time to see what power lies within here. I say what power lies beyond, that doesn't make sense. Right, here we go. My favourite thing again, trying to fly through all these stupid anomaly things. Right, where's the first one? There. Yeah, I'm doing all right here. Let's go, I nailed it. Alright, what did we get this time? It's not that one, is it? Personal? Is it personal that one? No. Solar flare. Oh! That was kind of sick, actually. Right, I need to get rid of these status effects. I could do with the one that gets rid of everything. What's it called? There we go. Oh, wait, that didn't get rid of everything. Oh, did it? Oh, no, it did. Suit protection depleted. Solar radiation. Oh, corrosive environment. Right. So, what's the player? Got more powers to get, which obviously we're going to have to do. Well, we don't have to, but... we have a lot of activities, but these are just little miscellaneous things. They'll probably lead to quests, but I think what we'll do, we'll just... Let's go to Vlad. Right. I'll see you when I get to Vlad, guys.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cover.
Well, I haven't got no contraband store up yours, mate.
Scan complete. You are clear to land at New Atlantis.
Going to New Atlantis. Alright, Vlad, what have you got for me?
Gave up my room in the lodge so Andreja had a place to call her own. Everyone needs space to let their thoughts run solo. Spend so much time looking at this. Got one. I'd go into the astronomical charting data with you, but clear as day just to point you right to it.
I'll tell you what, actually. You know what, right? Tell you what will be a nice little thing for us to do. Do you remember that quest we picked up, or the little activity that said to go to Vlad's house? There, visit Vladimir's house. Let's do that. That'll be a cool one. Right, I'll skip when we get to the system or the planet or whatever. So I'll see you in a minute, guys. Alright, here we are, Syrma. This was very, very far out in the systems, by the way. Oh, here we go, Vlad's villa. I love this game. Alright. Here we go. Vlad's villa, where are we going? I'm not sure what this planet's like in terms of hostility. Sure, we'll find out. Vlad's villa. Beer pong. What's the markers telling me to do? Why has it changed? Quests. Wait, was that it? Was that all the activity was? Just to come here? That's a bit weird if it is. Got to be something in here, hasn't there?
Memory's fault comes through on the exact time, but my career in the fleet took a turn as the UC stepped up its efforts. Not the first or last time they tried to wash the bloody tab. Caught a smile being with the crew whose captain took the challenge to play smart. If every breach and storm was a fight to the death, might as well make it for the highest stakes. And why not take the time to learn all the locks and bolts? Crack the systems that held the treasures? Learn the routes between stars that would become the best places to go. I never read so many books in my days as when I was gearing the brain for a heist. Soon enough, I found myself just reading whenever time's moments could spare. When my former captain died, I knew my days with the fleet were marching to the cliff's end. I was already considered an old jackalbones, scaring the new rooks on the fact that I was still alive. Grim's laughing reminder that most of them wouldn't make it to my age. Tossing my youth away on gutting haulers for the fleet was one thing, but watching another generation doing the same, knowing where the end was for them, my mind started clocking hours on the point of it all. And that's when the beauty of the blackest sea started to catch me for the first time. Humanity's jaunting to the stars could use a friendlier meeting than gun and blade. And who could do better good out there than someone who had seen the darkest edges and lived to tip your ear to the tale?
Kind of giving us a little bit of background on Vlad.
Paid in full for this little piece of the settled systems to call my own. The pot is starting to boil over back at Constellation with all this work we're doing with the eye, so this might be the last time I set eyes here for a spell. Don't really know if my faith holds strong to Barrett's idea of what these artifacts are, but the science sings true. How did I get here? A Crimson Fleet rook turned old man astronomer, arguing with a physicist about what the stars themselves are. Got a smile on this life. Owe it all to the others that didn't make it to keep going.
Hear that, Vlad? Oh, what do we have here? The mutineer. I'll take it. Looks like a rare pistol.
There you are.
Oh my god, as if he's talking to me through the floor.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Let's get him.
Can't believe I've been ambushed by bounty hunters in Vlad's house. Started talking to me through the floor. I'm supposed to keep it clean. Don't let me throw a grenade for some reason. Unless I'm out. Could be out, to be fair.
I'll be okay.
Where are you going? Oh, unwanted. Is that a slate? This used to happen in Fallout when people would come after you. They had a little note on them. Yeah, I want Ash dead. Large sum of credits. The number will increase by a set amount every week. God, they're treating us like I'm John Wick. Minus 15% incoming energy damage, plus 10% damage to scanned targets. That is such a weird helmet. Oh, brilliant, I'm encumbered. Crix's journal entry. Crew and companions do 5% more weapon damage. Cool. Well, Vlad, he said I could help myself, so I'm taking absolutely everything you own. Sorry. I think I've already read Dracula. Right, well this was a little bit of a strange one because I thought there was going to be more to this than that, but apparently not. So, what else can we do? Power from Beyond, that's the main quest. We'll do that next time. And I think that we can't be that far away from the end of the main line, surely, because this is the final artifact. You know what? Let's just go and get another planet. Another power. We'll do Neebas. Right, guys. I'll see you when I get to Neebas. Alright, guys. Here we are on Neebas. Now, this is the same system that the Crimson Fleet. The keys in. I'm quite annoyed that that questline bugged. I'm hoping that when I go to do a new game plus or whatever, that I can actually do that questline, because I want to see what all the factions are. Alright, there's wildlife that way. There's the temple. I can see it from here. I do like scanning the planets, but sometimes is that a starborn ship? The starborn ship right the way over there. I can see it. Anything else to scan? Yes, there is. Oh, great. I've got lung damage. Fantastic. Something else over here as well. Water. Oh, plutonium. Hang on a moment. Oh. I guess it's worth having. Right. It's weird that it tells you to follow the distortions on the scanner, but really, when you land on a planet, you can kind of see where the temple is. If you land near the, like, scanner anomaly thing, you can basically tell anyway where the temple is by just looking around. Probably are some cases where you don't actually know where the temple is and you've got to use the scanner to find your way, but the majority of the ones that I've been to so far, I've just felt like it's been pretty straightforward. What are those? Oh, it's dead, is it? Alright. That's enough. That's enough distance between me and them things. One thing I haven't done, like, is go around and just look at all the creatures. I bet there's some weird old creatures on this game. Temple Beta. I'm afflicted again. Right, at least I'm here, though. That's the main thing. I will take some aid. Right, let's see what power's in here. Same again. Floating up into all the anomaly things. Alright, let's go. See, sometimes when you lose track of where it is, there we go. There it is. I'm getting better at tracking these. There it is. Oh, nice. Didn't expect it to be done that fast. Oh! Right, I must remember there's going to be a Starborn here. Right. Gravity wave. Come on, Guardian. Alright, it's not letting me use. There we go. Nice. Right, well, I think, guys, we might just leave it there. So, next video, plan of attack. We'll do Revelation, which is a main quest. Now, I don't know after that how many more there is, so the next video could be the last, but it won't be the last because there ain't no way I'm finished with this game yet. We'll either live stream it or we'll do something. There's no way I'm finished with this game yet. I feel like I haven't even scratched the surface. There's just so many, all them, like you saw me quest list, all of that stuff that was on there, I want to get through it. And there's stuff that I haven't even discovered. So, I mean, we are by no means done with this game yet. But by the time this video goes out, I'll have started Lies of P. So, we'll just manage both games and see how we go. I mean, when I can, when I'm not busy, I can stream on a weekend and stuff. So, I can just jump on Starfield on a weekend or a weekday, depending on how busy I am. So, we'll see. We'll figure it out. But, yeah, like I say, I'm not done with this game yet. But, I am done for this video. So, thank you so much for watching. As always, guys, if you could drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, I'd really, really appreciate it. And I hope wherever you all are, you're having a wonderful day. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.